You're watching Iowa Live. Everything local, entertaining, and meaningful in Central Iowa is right here on Iowa Live.
From the Carl Chevrolet Studios on location today, we are on Merle Hay Road as Holub Greenhouses have sprouted up again where they have been for a long time. Jerry Holub is here.
Yes.
How long has this place been popping up?
We've been here 7 years. We're just south of the dealerships here. 4365 Merle Hay Road. Come see us. We got thousands of plants.
Yeah, and it's so cool. Right by the big sign
by
here.
the big sign,
by
right.
the big sign. So
Yep.
you come on down here, and we're going to show you some things that they have here at Holub. You're not going to find the numbers anywhere else in town. So, Jerry, what are we going to show them
We're going to show them the black petunias.
Black petunias.
Yes.
How cool is that? Now, look at petunias. Speaking of petunias, right down over here, Adam, look at these here. These are, what do they call these
Now,
kinds?
that's called night sky and pink sky.
Night sky and pink sky.
Yeah.
But those are just
Yeah.
the warm-ups to
Yep.
what we're going to show you in here. People love these
Yes.
black petunias, especially
Right.
here in the state of Iowa,
Right.
because you can
because
pair
we're a
them.
Hawkeye state and a Cyclone state.
But we're going to
both.
show you both.
Yes, we're
But
going to show you.
check this out.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yes.
Black petunias. Have you seen black petunias before? These
Yes.
are so special.
Yeah, it took many years to develop them too.
Yeah.
Many years. Yep.
So they have them here at Holub Greenhouse at 4365 Merle Hay Road. Easy to find the big tent. You see it on
Yep.
here. These are inside for their protection.
Yes.
And then, conveniently, you can pair
See
them
the color behind?
with the right color here. Or if that's
And-
not the right color
Yes.
combination, go a little
bit
further.
and look at that.
And what do you have here?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, so we can get
We have
this
one of each. See how that?
and this one. So, yeah, it's a great
We have either
combo.
one, either college, major
Perfect. Now,
colleges.
these petunias are great. You love those,
Yes.
but you were telling me that you have
Yes.
some hanging plants
Yeah,
here,
right here.
that are special. What's so special about
This one
one?
here is like a miniature petunia. It's called a calabacoa. This is the #1 plant that attracts hummingbirds.
And people
There's
are
nothing even-
loving
Right.
hummingbirds.
And if you put one of these by your feeder, when your feeder runs out, they come in this, or if this runs out, they go to your feeder.
And at the same time, if you're having a hard time getting them to come
Right.
over, they can see this from a mile away.
Yes, and I have a little one that comes in here almost every day and comes in and eats off these.
Oh my
He
goodness.
comes in through my back vents up there. He
Now,
flies
speaking of hanging plants, look
Yes.
at up and down
Yeah.
here, Adam. Show them that they got hanging plants as far as you
Yep.
can see on both sides
Yep.
of this, right?
Yeah, we have approximately 200 in here all the time.
Just inside this
just
tented
inside,
area.
yes, 200.
Wow, and
Yep.
all kinds of ferns in
Yep,
the
we have
back here
ferns
as
too,
well.
yeah.
But
Yep.
tons of plants
Yes.
out here. But something else that's really important, people want to start getting used to planting something and
Right.
then not having to replant
Right,
it every
perennials that
single-
come up every year.
perennials. And you have any of those?
We have lots of them.
Let's go over here. Let's go
out there,
outside.
yeah.
And we'll spin around. We'll let you know about the perennials
Yep.
that are coming. Also, speaking of spinning around, Adam, spin around here, and we'll show you the hours. Here are the hours of Holub Greenhouses on Merle Hay Road here in Des Moines. Going to Ames is great. The
Yep.
Ames location is wonderful. But for your convenience, there are the hours here. We're going to
Yep.
slide this way and show you the
And see here
perennials.
when we're going by, look at this.
More petunias.
See the red, white, and blue?
No, just
we
in
got out
time.
them too. Oh, yeah.
But this whole area here, how many plants do we have down
we
this
probably
corridor?
have close to 2,000
Yeah.
perennials here.
Okay.
And they're good for sun and shade, part sun, part shade.
So these are all perennials.
Yes, all
Everything,
perennials.
once you plant them, they'll keep coming back.
Every year, they come up every year for you.
So what do we have here? What exactly
Well,
do we
these are
have?
some of the lavender plants here. We have some poppies, we have columbine,
Okay.
and we have other lupines here,
Okay.
delphiniums.
And then look at
Yes.
this. This is the key.
Yes.
Spin around here. Look
Yep.
at the price on this. You're not going to find
Nobody
that
can
price.
match that anywhere in the state of Iowa.
Okay.
Nobody can match it.
The best price
Yes.
on perennials,
It is.
period,
Right.
are at Holub Greenhouse. And you can get it at
Right.
Holub in Des Moines right now. You saw the
Yes.
hours, but they're setting up shop on Merle Hay Road again, 4365 Merle Hay
Right.
Road. These are the smaller
small
plants
ones.
over here.
And then we have
on
some
the
that are
other side,
more
what do we
mature.
have here?
Now this one here, it's called Veronica, and we have a picture we'll show later here where the bees are already eating on it already.
And they're coming here nonstop. I wouldn't be surprised if some bees come over while we're
Yeah.
talking here,
Right.
but this has really attracted them. What else
Yes.
do we have back over on
We
this
have,
side
we
here?
have some sedums here. And
Sedum.
these will attract
I can
bees
see
also.
them right there.
Yeah,
They're
can
right
you
over
see
here.
them?
I
Yeah,
can see
you
them right
got
over
it,
there.
yes.
Perfect. And they were
We have
coming,
some-
the bees were coming
Yes.
over here too.
We have some dianthus here too. And we have some ice plants, but they really aren't very cold though, but they're called ice plants.
Okay, why do they call them ice plants then? Do you have any idea?
No.
No,
They're just called ice plants.
They're just called ice plants. But folks, this gives you an idea of what they have here.
Let's show these right behind you here too.
Well, look at these.
Now,
the
if you
phlox.
see these,
yeah, this is awesome.
yes, all over the city, you'll see those blooming now. They're called creeping phlox, and you put one of them, and they spread all out for you.
Okay, so these are the smaller ones here, and you said that these will grow like wildfire.
Yeah, they will.
Coming up in just a matter of a couple of months.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
But if you want bigger phlox, they have those too. We'll finish up by coming down here and just walk it. Right there, here, look at this.
Yes.
Look at this.
They're right here.
Here we go.
Yeah. Now these here are salvia, which is the same family as that Veronica we saw.
Come on over here, get the bee. He's the star. He's the star
there
of
he is,
the
right
show
there.
right here.
Yeah, there you go.
See, this place is so popular, even the bees come
come
here.
and see us, don't they?
It is Holub Greenhouses. Yes, they have set up shop on Merle Hay Road. You need to come on out here and get all your plants and get them in the ground.